out from this cloth given to me by my good friend, a musical friend, and good cutting shears. We've got the cloth. It's a nice patch. You see, I've blown out the knee on these pants, and they're good pants, good pocket cargo, and they deserve to be patched up, not thrown away. So we're going to patch them up. Got needle and thread. Thank you, mother-in-law. Thank you, Lily. I love you. And so, this is how we do it. If we can find a needle, you flip the pants leg inside out first. Yes, here's the needle. If you got black thread, it matches the pants, yes. My grandmother used to ask me to please help her thread the needle. Yeah. Oh, I liked, and my grandfather too. They taught me a little trick. Wet it just a bit. Don't worry about germs or nothing. You know, because the end can get frayed and that. Not afraid, but might as well be the same. And you just kind of gotta. Oh, you can twist it. Oh, now look at me! I got the hiccups. Do we got it? No. Threading the needle. Oh, pardon me. Threading the needle sometimes is easy, sometimes not so easy. Ah, and there we have it. We've threaded the needle. Welcome, for those of you who are joining us now. We're patching a pair of cargo pants. They deserve a patch, not to be thrown away. We've got the patch cut out. Very nice material here. We've flipped the leg of the cargo pants inside out. And now reminiscing about grandparents and how they taught me this thing called sewing, patching. I mean, why throw them away? And I certainly don't want a hole in my knee. It's not trendy, it's not fashionable. It's just nonsensical. I like these pants. Yeah, I don't intend to throw them out just because they split at the knee. I don't have to go and spend $50 to get a new pair. Certainly not. So, oh yes, so you've got the string, just double stringed, equal length. I don't know if you can see it. Then you come down to the end here. You wet your finger a little bit, knot up a ball, roll it around your finger a couple of times, like that. And then you sort of kind of just let it roll off and kind of knot it up. You're trying to make a kind of a bally knot at the end. Kind of roll it around your finger a couple of times and then twist. Hard to explain with words. But you want a nice bally knot at the end so it doesn't just come undone. And of course, the cat, meow, 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 is clawing up the screen. Oh, come now. you want to get a nice, good knot at the end. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah. That'll keep it from, well, just slipping right through. You gotta get both ends of the thread, though. I'm gonna make sure this patch is well patched. What's up, brother? Yeah, patching some pants. Patching some pants, yes. Why spend $50 on a new pair of pants when I can patch these wonderful pants with a wonderful patch? Just want to make sure the end of this thread is super. A quick riddle? A riddle? Is it a riddle of steel or a riddle of thread? Is this like a Rumpelstiltskin riddle? I've got people asking me questions. So go ahead. Yeah, sure. Ask away. I'll be sewing. There we go. I'll be trying to patch these pants. They're good cargo pants, and blowing out at the knee. And I don't think that's fashionable or anything. I'd like, yeah. You know, I could reinforce this patch first before applying it to the pants. One edge is reinforced already. I could reinforce the edge. Yes, you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. I've got the time. So first, I'm going to reinforce the 3 sides of this patch before applying it to the garment. Ooh, sticky. And it doesn't take much, just in and out, you know. Watch. This kind of cloth, I like it. It's got lines on it, you know, so it kind of gives you some guides to go on if you want to try and keep, you know, things symmetrical, keep it straight, and what have you. Good morning from Oklahoma. We're patching some pants. Usually we're playing music on this channel or exploring nature. But today, at least at the moment, we're patching pants. Well, come on. You want to do a riddle? You've asked the question, what's the riddle? What's the riddle, riddler? Come on now. You got me in suspense. Okay. Patching pants. A-patching we will go. A-patching we will go. Hi-ho the dairy-o. A-patching we will go. And one side is there. All right. So we've patched. We're getting there. We're getting there. Reinforcing this patch. It's going to be a good patch. I don't want the patch to rip. You know. I want it to be a good patch. Reinforced. Strong. Strong at the knee. They don't make clothes strong at the knee anymore, do they? It just seems like they all tend to fall apart at the knee. And why is well, it's a point of, you know, it's a point that gets bent a lot. The knee, that is. It is. I mean, my old knees are worn and shot out. Now, if this was the red and green show, I suppose we could use duct tape, right? But it's not the red and green show. This isn't the red and green show, so we're not going to use duct tape. We're using needle and thread. I'm just going to reinforce this patch before we put it on the cargo pants. I really don't want to spend $50 on a new pair of pants. These pants are just fine and dandy and very handy. They've got pockets that are still good. Now, I think I turned my other cargo pants that were from American Eagle. They lasted me 20 years or so. They finally ripped out both knees and the pockets are ripped out, and I just turned them into shorts. Oh, probably sew up the pockets, of course. Those were probably $100, you know, back when we first bought them. And I could either throw them away, which would be stupid, or I could sew them up in a few minutes and save myself a lot of trouble and save myself a lot of money and have a nice pair of pants again. I mean, why not? Oh yeah. So far so good. Got one more corner to go. This patch, we're making a patch for the knee of these cargo pants. Very fine. Let's see. Let's look at the tag here. Oh, I'm not gonna say where they were made, but it is 100% cotton, probably from Uyghurs. Oh, poor Xinjiang peoples. Oh, we won't let them down. We're not gonna throw away this cotton. Let it rot. No. Let the memory. Let's remember them well. Let's preserve these pants. Yes, we'll preserve these pants. And we'll make a patch. A fine and dandy patch. It's really not that hard. You just, you know, put the needle in and through and, you know, thread it. Thread it up. Thread it together. Look, Ma, I'm sewing. Oh, good Lord, he's a Nancy. Right? Oh my. Come on now. You've got to know how to take care of yourself. You might have to do this to you could do this to your skin, you know? Sometimes you might have to patch up your own skin with needle and thread. But we're just patching up some pants today, thankfully. It's a good skill to have. Learn it. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. All right. Now, this patch will definitely cover Now we reinforce it by doubling it over. It doesn't need to be that big. We could double it over and make it twice as strong. Give it an extra layer. Extra tough. Let's go for it. Do, 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 do. Quilted Northern. You know, like 2-ply. Except we're not wiping anything we're not using this as a, I mean, I guess you could repurpose this. This is a good lesson in recycling. It's called reusing, repurposing. Reduce, reuse, recycle. We're making a patch for my pants. Everyone ought to know how to do this. Yes. Get off your YouTubes. Well, I mean, if you're learning something, that's fine. But then go out and do it. Like this. Instead of throwing away a perfectly good pair of pants just because the knee is busted out, I've come up with a patch. I'm going to sew it on. Flip the leg inside out. Sew up a double quilted patch. And patch it on up. Yeah. I mean, why not? Save me $100. How many of you would just toss it out and just say, oh, be done with it? I'll just buy me a new pair. Why? That pair served you so well. How could you just do away with it like that? And it's fun. It's fun. It's relaxing. Doesn't take no time at all. You got, I mean, look, thread, a needle. The needles last a lifetime, generations, in fact. You take care of them. Mwah! Oh, yeah. It's the threading of the needle that's the fun. The challenge is the threading of the needle. Yes. Especially when your eyesight starts to go. But there are ways. I think we've got it. I think we've got it. Yes, we've got it. We've got a thread. And you don't want too much. You know, about a cubit, an arm's length, really. Any more than that, and it gets a little wrinkly. Little scissors. You don't need great big scissors to cut teeny tiny threads, do you? Meow, meow, meow. And of course, after you've got the thread evenly distributed, you want to keep control of this needle point. You know, you don't want to get pricked by that thing. It's a pricker, I tell you. You take end, this loose part, and you want to roll it around your finger and then kind of twist it off and ball it up and knot it. So that you've got something like this. And that'll catch. You hear that? It's taut. That'll catch the fabric, and then it won't just come loose. You can finish then with the patching of the patch. A patching we will go, a patching we will go, hi-ho the dairy-o, a patching we will go. And it really doesn't matter how you do it, so long as it holds. There's, I mean, all kinds of different methods on weaves and waddles and ins and outs, but you learn along the way as you go, you know, practice. Find your own way. It's nice, every once in a while, straighten it up, make sure it doesn't fold in on itself. Oh, the cat just loves scratching at the screen, the window screen. Make sure it doesn't catch any of the corners there. Oh, Tuna cat. Tuna. Our cat's name is Tuna. Okay. Sewing. A patch for me pants. Because these are really nice cargo pants. I wonder, did me mom buy them for me? Maybe. I don't want to throw them away. I want to fix them up nice. Sew them back together. I want to sew it together. Why should we throw away such a beautiful thing? Tell me why. When we can patch it back together again. Why throw it away? It doesn't make sense. Oh, such a throwaway culture. It makes me sad. Please teach your children. You don't have to throw it away. You can fix it. It's fun, the fixing. You learn. It's actually quite nice. The fixing process and the product. Good time. It's a nice family project. Or if you're alone like me at the moment, it's meditative. All right, our patch is coming along nicely. I think that ought to fit the area very well. Reinforce a couple of times here, tie it off at the end. There's a way to, my grandfather taught me about this sewing business. Now, I'm not a tailor or nothing. I can't make you a suit. My grandmother, she could make some clothes. She used to make clothes for her children. It's wonderful. Quite a skill. Quite nice. It's all outsourced now. It's sad. There we go. All right. Now, I don't have a pin cushion. No, I don't keep the needle. I'll put it right here in the paper, sticking out, just so I don't lose it. Now we've got a reinforced patch. Hear that? Yeah. And that'll go here in this blown out part of the leg. And now I've already inside outed my pants leg here, because you don't sew the patch on the outside, you sew it on the inside, if that makes any sense. Just listen to me. Believe me. The patch goes on the inside. And of course, you don't want to sew the leg. It needs to be open, so your leg goes through. You don't want to sew it together, right? Sew the patch in, and your leg can't even get through. No, you got to keep it open, obviously. And to begin, of course, we will need to thread the needle again. So, get out a bit of thread, wet the end, and see if we can get it threaded. La 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 la. Ah, did we do it? Nope. Miss. Do, 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 do. Ah. This one's a bit frayed. I can't see it. What am I trying to do? Oh, did we get it? Ah, we got it. It's fun. It's fun. Ah, yes. And you just pull your arm out. Pull, pull, pull until till it's an arm's length. You know, you don't stretch it too far. Then you come up to the top. You pinch here where it's meeting at the eye of the needle, and you draw your finger down, keeping it taut here. Draw your finger down to the arm's length. And then you snip it. Snip, snip with your little snippers, or clippers, or scissors, or whatever you call them. Well, goodness gracious. Come on, little snippers. Snip. Snip, snip. Snip, snip, snip. Huh? Why's all the snip gone out of you? Oh, oh my. Well, these snippers seem to have lost their snip. You could use your teeth, but I wouldn't recommend it. In fact, I have a friend, a dear friend, who used her teeth for things, ended up breaking the tooth right in half. Ooh, terrible ordeal. Cost a fortune, a small fortune anyway. Yeah, costs a small fortune for cosmetics. For the cosmetic. But we got it. And I think she was quite happy about it. Now she has her... You ever heard that song? All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. Now she has a beautiful smile again. And I'm glad. I'm glad she has a beautiful smile again. Pretty girl. I hope she has many years of smile. Now, get this thread ready by getting a good knot at the end so it doesn't slip out, you know. Ha! Oh, that ought to do. See that? Oh, that looks like a noose. Anyway, now we'll find the needle point. There's the needle. We're ready to begin applying the patch to the pond. Doesn't really matter where you start, I suppose. This blowout occurred right above the pocket on the knee. These cargo pants had a pocket for some reason on the lower leg. So double set of pockets. Unnecessary. I never really used the lower ones. I suppose in certain circumstances it might be beneficial, but now let's get a good start on this. How shall we lay it on? It's like a surgery for clothes, right? Do 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 do. Ah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Whee! We'd like to know a little bit about you for our file. We'd like to help you learn to help yourself. Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the grounds until you feel at home. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Sing a merry tune, right? Woo-hoo-hoo, how's your work? God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 brother. Hey, hey. I'm patching up my pants. We'd like to know a little bit about you for our file. We'd like to help you learn to help yourself. Look around you, all you see are sympathetic guys. Now I don't want to sew the pants together, you know. I want to keep the leg open. Stroll around the grounds until you feel at home, and here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I don't have a thimble. That's all right. What's the next verse? See, we'd like to. It's not. Is it hiding? Run. Are you gonna run or jog? Pace yourself. Don't run. Out of breath. Hide it in the hiding place where no one ever goes. Ba, 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 ba. Put it in your pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, just a Robinson's affair. Most of all, you got to hide it from the kids. Cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, 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 hey. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this patch is working out nicely. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon. Going to the candidates debate. Oh, I know. You gotta get your arm into the. I gotta put my arm inside the legging Now, to continue this patchwork. That's right. Laugh about it, shout about it when you got to choose. Ow! Any way you look at it, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? A nation turns a lonely eyes to you. Woo, woo, woo. What's that you say? Oh! Gotta be careful coming through with the needle now. Mrs. Robinson, Charlton Joe has left and gone away. Hey, 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 hey. Ow! Choo-choo-choo. To get it to really hold, you'd want to go over it twice or thrice. You had a sewing machine. That might be all the better, but I haven't a sewing machine. Nor have I a missus interested in keeping me in pants. Evidently. So this is what you call self-care. Yes. Yep. Do. Oh, this patch will look nice too. You know, it's not. It'll obviously be a patch. You know, it'll be quite obvious that it is a patch. But it will keep the gusts out, keep the wind out, and keep the critters out. Yeah. Oh, my papa. He used anything that ever got broken as we was playing with it, he'd say, "Give it to me, I can fix anything. Give it to old papa, I can fix anything," he'd say. And so we'd give it to him. And he'd go to his workshop. Lo and behold, it'd come back fixed one way or another. Quite a handy person. Quite a handy man. Old Papa Jerry. Yes. And he's the one that taught me how to invest in this practice of patching and sewing and recycling. Him and my dad and my grandmother, all of us really. It's great grandmother. Guess it's American way. Oh! Okay, I've caught a. This is where a thimble can come in handy. I've caught a rough bit of material here. Ah, there we go. Use the table as a brace to push it through. Woo. Yep. Got onto that pocket part. Okay. So far, so good. We're patching right along. What's another song I might be able to sing out? Oh, the birds are singing. Love hearing the birds in spring. Especially the mockingbirds. They know all the songs. Can learn a few things from mockingbirds. Hello there, Royal. Good to see you. We're not playing music at the moment. We're patching pants. Yes. Why throw away a good pair of pants just because the knee's blown out when I could just patch it up? These are good cargo pants. They got good pockets. You know? I don't want a big hole in my knee. I don't think it's fashionable at all. I think it's nonsensical to have a hole in the knee of my pants. So I'm gonna fix it. Hi, hi, hi. Good to see you. Purple. My daughter's favorite color. Purple. You know, I'm quite fond of it too. I've always liked purple and yellow. Whee! Purple and yellow. And I even had an art teacher tell me, you can't put those colors together. Those colors don't match. Like, what are you talking about, art teacher? In the public school? What's wrong with putting yellow and purple together? Absolutely nothing. Perhaps I didn't understand the assignment. I don't know. I liked it. uh, Probably some lesson complimentary, or some color theory or something. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, this patch is almost on. And I think it'd make it through the wash. That's the real test, you know. If it makes it through the wash and it holds true, you got yourself a good patch. Do 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 do. Ooh, careful. Now we've rolled it up, and you can see patch is there. And now we'll go at it from this side. Why not? I have a feeling this might just be, well, why not? Why not? Maybe there's a reason. Before I sew my pants completely shut, make sure that I'm just patching it. I'm not closing the hole on the leg, right? I'm gonna make sure this is really on. Oh yes, this ought to do nicely. Beautiful. Be quite pleased when these are patched up. I used to put them on and my foot would come out the hole. And the hole got bigger. Blech. That's no good. Now there's a patch there. So when my foot comes through the pant leg, it won't go through the hole. at the knee, it'll go through the hole at the foot where it ought to be. And all is well. Yes. Yeah, we could use some extra stitching. In fact, I have gone the trouble of stitching this from this angle, from the inside, stitching around the seam, the top. I may as well stitch the seam at the bottom as well. I may as well. Because I've gone this far. I really ought to do a very best. Do your best. I watched the Louis Anderson movie recently, Boy Scouts. I was never in the Boy Scouts, although I think it might be pretty neat. My grandfather was in 4-H. I'd like my children to learn some of those skills anyway. All right. Here we go. Snip. All righty then. And one last go. Did we get a thread? No. We missed. Let's try it again. There she blow. Okay. We don't quite need a full arm's length. You know. Come on, shear. Oh, don't. Snippity, snippity, snip. Okay. It's good to keep these things contained. Needles and threads. My mother-in-law reused this handy-dandy little sweet bean paste box. Oh, bless. Oh, I miss her. Oh, yo. Her name is Lily, and I miss her very much. We used to pick up pecans together off the ground. All right. There we go. Where were we? Right. Getting this patch soon. The last bit here is last leg of the journey. Now hold on a tick. Let's make sure I didn't do anything silly, like sew it shut. All right. It looks like we are good to go. Yes, we'll just finish out this last bit of sewing now. Stitch it on together. Stitch it on up. Very good. Oh, yes. Not a problem. I'm going to stitch. Pull the thread through. Excellent. All right. Well on our way. And this will be finished up in less than 5 more minutes, I'm sure. Let it rain. Oh, let it rain. Let it pour. Let it rain a whole lot more. 'Cause I've got them deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on. Let the waves sweep along. 'Cause I've got them deep river blues. Mm-hmm. My old gal's a good old pal. She walks like a waterfowl when I get them deep river blues. There ain't no one to cry for me. All the fish go on a spree when I get them deep river blues. Them deep river blues. Ooh. Give me back my old boat. I'm gonna sail her if she'll float. I've got them deep river blues. If my boat sink with me, I'll go down now, don't you see? 'Cause I've got them deep river blues. Deep river blues. Deep river blues. Yeah. Huh. You know what? I think the pants are patched. I could try and minimize the patchiness of it. Kind of tighten it up a little. Maybe, but yeah, well, I don't. Yeah, why not? We got some extra thread here. Let's kind of let's go for it. You might not even be able to see the beautiful patch. Maybe just a hint. Certainly better than a hole. Certainly better than a hole in the knee. Proper, I tell you what. Right, proper. It is right and just. Here we go. Oh, yes, coming now to the end. Yep. I had envisioned this for about a year. I finally got around doing it. Thanks be to God. And now, there we have it. It's patched. I'll sew off the end here. Sew off the end. Not saw off, but sew a nice knot or two so as to let it hold tight. Maybe 3 or 4. This is the final No, we don't want it come undone, unraveled. About 5 or 6, whatever, till our thread runs out. Wouldn't hurt. Just make knots. Yeah. What are you? Perhaps later we'll go on a nature walk. I'll show you how green it is outside this spring. It's very green. We had a lot of rain. We were told there's a drought coming. There's a drought. Oh, it's going to be a droughty May. We had nothing but rain. Been raining, rain. Oh! Pricked me finger. Perfect timing at the end. All right. Huzzah! All right. And the needle is back in the... where it can be found again, of course. Gotta put it back in its place. And that is the patch. The pants have been patched. As you can see now. Can you see a hole there? Is there a hole? There isn't. Let's put them on. Let's see how they go on. Beautiful! Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's so nice. My pants are fixed. Just like that. $100 saved. You can do it too. God bless you.